这样应该已经解除静音。 OK，海梅、王瑞。
孟老师。
OK。
是我。哦，王瑞在这块，待会儿可能大概
能不能
50秒的时候会开始。
等一下啊，我把这声音我看能不能调大一点点。OK， 现在好一点吗？我说话的声音 OK 吗？
啊，可以听到。
OK， 好。我想把这个镜头再给它稍微的这个低一点点，是不是可以看到全身更多一点？低一点，对，稍微低一点点，好像。不就这样，让它这样
仰下来一点。
哎，对。要不然的话，我感觉是不是做动作的时候他们看不到我？是不是啊？OK， 现在 perfect 了。
行吗？
是吧，海梅？现在是不是这样好一些？
孟老师，这样的话，您往后稍微站一下的话，是可以看到全身的。
这样就看到全身。
可以。
好的。我站在这个位置说话的声音可以吗？
您说一下，这会儿再说一下吗？
好的，一会儿我们讲一下八卦掌，然后大家能够听到我说话吗？
可以。
OK， 好嘞，我稍微近一点就更好一些，是吧？好 ，OK， 还有2分钟。
Hello everyone, may I get your attention please? Welcome to the International Online Wushu Classroom. Today we have Ms. Meng Tao here in our live room to instruct elementary actions and skills of Baguazhang, the second session. Ms. Meng is a Wushu professor, master supervisor at Capital University of Physical Education and Sports. Now let's welcome Ms. Meng to start her class.
Hello everyone. I am Meng Tao. I'm very happy to see you again here. Today, we still go the lecture about Baguazhang first, and after the brief introduction, we will continue to do the basic movements of Baguazhang. For today, I am glad to tell you I invited my young colleague to show some movements for explain the meaning of attack and defense. My young colleague, Mr. Shi Longlong, he is a champion. He is a championship. He got a gold medal from the national games and the Wushu World Championship for many times. Okay, so right now, could you please say hello to everybody?
Hello，大家好。
Thank you. Okay, so now let us start. Today, we will continue to talk about Baguazhang and the relationship between Baguazhang and 8 trigram theory. The 8 trigram theory is a classic in traditional Chinese philosophy. In the Book of Changes, there are basic figures composed of two things you can say. One is the positive gram, we call it yang yao, and the other is a negative gram, we call it yin yao. Used as a symbol to present the heaven, earth. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, so 7 earth, water, fire, wind, mountain, pool, and thunder in nature. These specific symbols are called Hua. Okay, so I think for English name is hexagrams. I don't know if exactly. Because the 8 substances are represented by 8 gua, so the name is Bagua. Okay, to be honest, I don't have the deep study on the Book of Changes, so I only can share some basic knowledge related with Baguazhang with you in this part. We know the Baguazhang was originally called Zhuanzhang, also known as Bagua Zhuanzhang, Youshen Baguazhang, or Bagua Lianhuanzhang. Okay, maybe you can say it's a Bagua serial palm like this. For the relationship between the Baguazhang and 8 trigram theory, in my opinion, it is difficult to say the Baguazhang completely equals to the 8 trigram theory, but it has, I think it does have some special and close bond with the 8 trigram theory in the Book of Changes. It reflects from 4 respects. For one thing, is in theory instruction. From Dong Haichuan, the founder of Baguazhang, and the other Baguazhang masters, later Baguazhang masters, they instruct the movement and application method of Baguazhang with the principles in the Book of Changes. And the second thing is in terms of the movement route, they emphasized moving along the road of the Bagua direction map. It also requires walking 8 steps in the circle. And the third thing I think is in the arrangement of routines. There are 8 basic palms and Lao Bajang or 64 hands, which are those forms consistent with the number of 8 trigrams. In the end, I think it's in the attack and the defense consciousness. They required the practitioners to walk and turn around with the non-stop on 8 directions and make many changes in movements. So that is, in my opinion, I think is reflect from the 4 aspects. Okay, there are saying in Baguazhang, they say, okay, just wait a moment. I think it is difficult for you to understand what that means. I try to translate for you, which means every movement of Baguazhang is about the change of footwork, and you will be defeated by the opponent if not moving. I can't make sure if my translation is exactly for the suggestion to Wushu lover. You would better to learn some Chinese words. It's good for you get better understanding of Wushu. I think that is my suggestion. Because some saying or some saying rhyme, it is difficult to translate exactly. Okay, so we can say the change, okay, with the and also with the footwork is the essence of the Baguazhang. Okay. So we continue to the next part is about the health building effect of Baguazhang. Baguazhang is not only rich in I don't know the words. It's very exactly. It's an innovation maybe. Okay, and stretch and beautiful in movements. So Baguazhang is a kind of style featuring 以走为先，以掌为用，沿圆走转，随走随便. So the means walking comes first, and the palm as the center, and walking and turning around along the circle, and make changes in your movements. And also have some saying like this: 八卦转掌妙无边，形如推磨走当先. Very difficult to translate. Okay, I try. The turning palm is good at many different aspects. Working like pushing the milestone. And the other thing is 进退抽撤连环步，摆扣走转似旋风. The mean it does mean walking the chain steps, how to speak by the go forward or backward or pulling and withdrawing movement with the switching and locking steps and turning around like a whirlwind, Do you understand? The translator is okay for you? Okay. So, okay, it's just my. So we can't to underestimate the working, the power of the working. You can say this picture with the working. I want to tell you, you can say right now, the working has become the most popular sport for the modern people. And you can say the left picture is for the walking normal. And walking in Baguazhang is not only requires you go straight and also require you to walking along the circle. Of course, you need to bend your leg, And with the, just now I told you, with the spinning and the locking steps to curve your route, and to change your movement. When you practice Baguazhang, you will get more fun. It is very interesting, okay? And a lot of research confirmed that the walking is a very benefit for the people, okay? It's a benefit sport for the people. And in addition, when you get a very good ability to improve your level, and you will practice 老巴掌 or some the bare hands routine and the weapons routine, and you will find there are many movements with the twisting and the turning, such like the picture, those pictures on my PPT. You can see the left one is a 行步撩衣 with the horse dance, and the middle one is a 迎面点腿 with your leg, and the 大蟒翻身 to turn your body. Okay, so with a long-term training, you will enhance your leg strength and improve your balance ability and maintain your joint flexibility, I think. And furthermore, with a long-time training, of course, you will get your internal organs to being strong, because in traditional Chinese medicine, think that enhanced leg strength is benefit to the strengthening of liver, spleen, kidney, and viscera by promoting blood reflex. Of course, we need to do the more study on confirm those function by, I think, by scientific method. Right now, we can find a huge number the research focusing on the Tai Chi Quan. So I hope we can do more study on Baguazhang in the future. Okay. So through the brief introduction, I hope you can get a better understanding for the basic knowledge of Baguazhang. If you interested in the practice, I feel very happy. Okay, so for today, we will go into training. It's the same thing. Before our training, I would like to introduce the content for today's class. Okay, we will review the movements we learned from last time. Okay, some basic steps and 8 fixed palm. And in this part, I will show more details about how to change and about how to use. Okay, I hope you like it. And we will continue to the fourth palm, the first posture. The name is 双撞掌. It's a 双撞掌, a double striking palm. And the next, it's a 阴阳掌. It's a 阴阳掌. Okay, the first posture. I hope we can finish this posture. And for the, just for this moment, a little bit slow. The sixth one is a 下掖掌. And the 7 is a 立桩掌. And the 8 is 推磨掌. I don't think we have enough time to show more details. I just to show the posture to you. And I hope after when the difficult time passed, you have chance come to China and come to our school to do the study, okay? We'll come to China and we'll come to school. We have many excellent teacher waiting for you. So that's all for today's lecture. Are you ready to go training now? So thank you for your listening. It's the same thing, 3 minutes for the warm up by yourself, okay? 然后我把这边停止共享就可以了，是吧？ Okay, are you ready? Okay, warm up by yourself with your joint. Okay, especially with your ankle, your hip joint, and your waist to turn. And your arms stretch. Okay. Leg stretch. Your waist, you can do the big circle, okay, like this, the circle, right. So after a while, we will start from the straightforward steps. Do you remember the key points for the 汤泥步 and 摆扣步? Okay, let us practice together. First, we go the straightforward steps. Okay. Go and bend. Push your arms. Okay. And then you go. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, turn. Okay. So this is a straight. Okay, please remember you should parallel with the ground, your foot. Okay, and in the end, you should do the slip like this. Okay, like I can't make sure the words. It's okay. Okay, so one more time with me. Go. Push down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3. With the T steps, you turn your body. Okay. Finish. Okay, this is the straight forward steps. And next, we do the 摆扣步 first. 摆扣步, bend your knee. And this is a 摆, okay, spinning. Okay, 扣, 扣. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. You can change another side. It's the same thing. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is the key step. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so we also have a bar step like this. Your knees closed and your foot with the Chinese character like ba. Okay, with this movement, you remember? Key step with your elbow twist. Okay, and push forward with the spinning step. And this is a bar step. Turn your body to do the cross hands. One more time with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Turn your body. Okay, one more. Key step. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last time with me. Ready? Okay. 1, 2. Did you follow me to do the exercise? Okay, very good. So right now we're going to the first part, 下踏掌. Okay. Push down. And turn your body to the center. Okay, go. Remember, inside leg go straight, and outside little bit turn to the inside. Okay, go. With the T-step and the circle, and then you turn. Okay, the step, you turn to another side. One more time with me. Okay, from here. Push down. Turn your body. Okay, go. Turn. Down. And another side. Okay, this is the first poster, 下踏掌. I show more time to you how to change. Here, you can see the step, it's a T-step. Okay, with your hand, push the circle. And not only your hand, it's with your waist to turn. Okay, turn. And your left leg close quickly to your right leg. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, and turn. Okay. Okay, this is the first. The second is, you remember, this is a 双托掌, 双托掌, okay? So it's also walking along the circle. It's also walking along the circle with me together. There you go. Turn your body. And with the T-steps, turn, back. Close your hand. With your step, you open and you turn. Okay, one more time. From here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the 8. Here, more clear for you, I think. Okay, the step with your hands go inside, and then your waist turn with your body turn, but your hand go backward. Okay, so 1, the step, your hand close. The step, your hand open and turn to the center. This is the second palm. This is the second palm. We call it 双托掌, also called the 大鹏展翅. It's an eagle to showing the wings, such like this. Okay, for how to use this posture, I can show with my young colleague Shi Longlong. Okay. Okay. For this palm, I only show how to use with the slowest speed. Okay. So if he punch me, look at me from his right hand. Okay, go. Right hand with punch. Okay, pencil punch. Okay, go. Say, you can say, you open your arms. Okay, one more. So after that, you block his arm, and you can do the change. It's according his force to forward or to some other directions. If you go forward, you can follow him to change. You can follow him to change. If you can make his arms go straight, of course, you can use your hand to control his elbow. Okay, so one more time, just slowly. Okay, go. Okay, look. This is a block After that, of course, you can continue to go forward if you can to unload his force one more time. Okay, go. Okay, so this is why we do this and we do the hands together. If he used the double hand, you can say, okay, go. Okay, it's also from the open your arms. One more time, go. And block. After that, of course, you can do the cut. You can do the cut, or you can change to the how to speak. Okay, and the chain from here to make him to falling down. So that is it's according your opponent to do his force to you from which direction, from the different method. Okay, thank you, Lulu. Okay, for the fighting. Okay, I would like to say, no matter which style you practice, for real fighting, you need to practice. I think 1,000 times or 100 times, like this, with the real fighting situation. It's not only to understand what's the meaning of the attack and the defense. It is no use for the real fighting situation. Okay, but for us, we need to know how to use this, and we can practice. Okay, so this is for the second palm, 大鹏展翅. Okay, so we do this, and with your hand, you also need to practice the turning. Okay, like this, turning with your it's very good for your flexibility and to change another side. Okay, with me together. From here. Okay, we go. And with the step, your hand goes inside. Change. 2, 3, 4. This is the second palm, 双托掌. Did you make sense? Okay, we can continue to the third palm. It's a 双抱掌. Remember that? This is a 双抱掌. We also call it 狮子张口. The line open its mouth. 狮子张口. Okay, so it's also the same direction with you. From here, go. And with the step, your hand go down. This way, with the step. Okay, and when you change, you do the cut. Okay, one more. From here, 1 step and 2 step. Of course, when you want to use this palm, you can do the exercise just to do this. Okay, this is a cut palm. But for you just practice your step with the movements change, you don't need to do the 发力. Okay, you don't need to 发力. Okay, so one more time. From here, 1 step and 2 steps. Okay, 3 and ready, go. Or maybe you can with the more step and then you go. You change to another side. One more time, I show the steps for you. One, 2, 3. You got it? Okay. So last time, Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can go directly. It's okay. So for this part, the use is the cut part. Okay. For this, it's the same. When he punch me, I just block. I just do block, and I can go the cut. Okay. One more. Go. Okay. One more time. Slowly. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Go. 1, 2. It's okay. So it depends on your opponent. It's higher or lower. You can do the cut upper or lower. Okay, got to make sense? One more time. Okay, go. Okay, one more. Okay, go. And please look at the step. You should make your step to do the best space. It's convenient for you to do the cut. Okay, one more. Okay, go. Did you say, or maybe far from the smartphone, it's good for you? Okay, go. You can say, I stepped forward and almost get his back. So it's for me, it's convenient to do the cut. Okay, did you make sense? Good. One more time with me to do the movement, okay? Thank you. Okay, so step 1, step 2, 3. Okay, ready and go. Or we go another side. Okay, give me 1 second. So for the first, second, and the third postures, I hope you can get the essence of how to making the circle and keep your posture and how to use that. Okay. So right now we're going to the next part. It's a 撞. Okay, this is a 撞. I think it's a strike, like this. Okay, so I show you first. Look at me. The step is the same. And turn your body to the center. And make a circle in front of your chest, such like you're holding the moon on in your chest, and your power here to pushing. And with your back go the backward, your hand pushing forward like this. Okay. So, and also you need turn to the center. Okay. So with me together. From the third, when you go along the circle, you just turn down and you change to the fourth posture. Okay, with me together. Okay, go. And step 1 is a T step. The T step here, and also turn to the center. And when you change, you can say your hand cross under your left hand. One more time. Okay. 1, it's a cross hand. And with your step, can you see my hand? Your hand make a turn like this. Okay, turn. It's not only your hand turn. Is use your waist, make your hand to turn. Okay. So from here, the step 1, step 2, with hand crossed, and step 3 with your wrist to turn, and 4th step, turn. You turn to another way. Okay. One more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see the whole movement very clear? Okay. So here, one more time, show you a little bit difficult. So from here, and 1 step, 2 step with your hand cross, and 3 step with your hand turn, and 4 step ready, 5. You turn and push to the center. Make sense? Okay, very good. So for this posture, it is very good to use. I just show you. Okay. No. We do the very slowly, and we can let them say clear. Okay. So it's the same thing. When he punch me, okay, we go. So it's also use your hand. Just now, your hand to turn. Okay, go. Okay, one more. Okay, go. Okay, and okay, please be far. Slowly go back. Okay, go. 1, 2. With my step here, and the step go to the middle, and you can do the push like this. For this movement, okay, you also can practice by yourself like this. Okay, look at me. Say, then, okay, push. You should keep your weight on your back leg and to do the push, and your back go backwards. Okay, so I think maybe this way is better to say. Okay, now. Okay, go. Say 1, 2. Okay, so we show you one more time. Okay, go. The step is very important. With the step, and then you can go to head back, and you can do the push like this. But you should keep your balance with your weight on your back leg. Okay. So here you can 发劲. Okay. Did you make sense for that? I will show you how to make change one more time. Okay. So also from here, 1 step and 2 step with your hand cross, and turn, step, turn. You got it? Okay, very good. One second. So for the fourth, the basic postures, not only for these 4, for the 8 basic postures, it's very good for improve your foundation of the how to speak. I don't know. It's good for your foundation, and when you have a good ability, of course, you can continue to learn some the Baguazhang and the routines. But you have to practice the basic 8 palm first. Okay. If you feel good, we will continue to the next posture. It's a yin yang zhang. This is a yin yang zhang. And can you say this movement is very like a yin yang fish? you can say this hand in your backward and protect yourself, and then the other hand in front of your chest. Look like a yin yang, right? Okay. So, and you can go look at follow me, okay? 1, 2. And the step here, okay. 行步撩衣. Just now I show the picture to you in my PPT. This is 行步撩衣, and with your step, you go with your step. Your hand go down and turn to another side. Maybe a little bit difficult for you for the change movement. One more time with me. Okay, so step 1 and 行步撩衣. Okay, this is a 溜着. Okay, 行步撩衣 and step with hands crossed. The step, your hands down and turn, go. You change to another side. One more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you follow me to that? Okay, last time with me. Okay, step 1, step 2, 3, 4. Okay, go. Okay, give you 2 minutes practice by yourself, okay? Of course, you can drink water. Drink some water, okay. Let me say your movement, okay? Please practice by yourself. I would like to say your movements. Going to higher your hands. Yeah, in front of your chest. Right. Okay, very good. Okay, good job. Okay, I will show you one more time for this because for this posture a little bit complex than other four postures. Okay, so you can say 1 step. Okay, the second steps with your hand. This is a liuda. Okay, the 3 steps with chuanja. 4 steps. Your hand go down and your finger go inside. Then you go. Okay, so from your waist to push backward, Okay. Okay. I would like to introduce the next one, 下掖掌, and the 7th posture, 立桩掌, and the last one is 推磨掌, but only to show the postures. I think we don't have time to show more details. Okay. For the sixth posture, it's a 下掖掌. Okay, you can say this palm at a side beside your hip joint, and then the other hand inside, more close to your hip. Okay, like this. This is 下掖着. This is used to pushing like this. And for the 7 is a 立桩掌. It's very good for to stretch your arms and this part stretching. Okay, you can say it's requires more close to your ear, and then the other hand is go down. So the name of this poster is also named 指天插地. So point to the heaven and another to the ground. Okay, so you can say the same step, and this is a 立桩掌. And the last one, you just elbow down, you will change to the last one. It's a typical movement of Baguazhang, 推磨掌. We also call it a 青龙探掌. Okay, so from here, turn your body to the center with your elbow down, your shoulder down, and your waist to turn like this. So for the basic 8 palms, I think we only use 2 times class. It is very difficult to show 2 more details for that. But I hope you can practice with the basic 8 palms for enhance your leg strength and your flexibility, of course, and your coordination with your body. Okay, so I think from the new movement, the 4 to 5, I show more times to you. Okay. This is the 4. Okay. The step 1 and step 2. Okay. The step 3 with your body and your hands to turn, and the step, go. One more. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. You change to another side. The next one. Okay, the step, okay, the second step, the third step with your hand crossed, and the first step, your hands go down, at the same time, go inside your finger, then push. I hope you make sense for those movements. Is this okay for you? Okay, we still have some time, so I want to show more how to use for the 5th palm. Okay, you know, last lecture I told you the Cheng style Baguazhang. Its founder is Cheng Pinghua, Mr. Cheng Pinghua. He has practiced wrestling before he learned Baguazhang from Dong Haichuan. So many wrestling the method was used in Baguazhang, such like you can say like this. Okay, so turn. You can say in Chinese wrestling. With the, I don't know how to speak the 搭脸, maybe it's a 搭脸 in English. I don't know the name, how to translate. You can to grabbing like this, okay, and to seek for the opportunity to more close to your opponent, to use the method to make your opponent to falling down. Okay, so when we do this movement, you can imagine. I just show you very, very slowly, okay? If someone catching me, I just to go inside, okay? So you can say with this hand to turn, okay, one more time. Okay, I'm seek for the opportunity to go inside, okay? So and then we can make the falling, so like a, okay, like this to turn your body. Of course, for me, it's difficult to make a falling down with Long Lao Shi. Okay, just now I said we need to practice many times with the real fighting situation, of course. But you know how to use that. And when you practice Baguazhang, you will get more fun from the use method like this. Okay. So for today's class, I just want to show the basic postures. For the just now I said 6, 7, and 8. I hope you have opportunity to we do the facing to facing teaching. Okay. Okay. So we still have a few minutes. If you have some question or you want me to show or to get you to practice, both okay for me.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Meng. Now the floor is open for your response. If you still want the Ms. Meng to teach you more postures, you may respond in our chat line. If no, the class is open for the questions. Anyone wants to ask a question? If you want to ask a question, please raise your hand by clicking the right bottom of this Zoom chat line, the raising hand button, if you want to ask a question.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
I want to say something, okay, Wang Rui?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to say for the Wushu lover, just now, okay, of course, in the very short time, I don't want to show two more things to you. In my opinion, I think to know more details is better than to know more things. It's impossible for the short time to learn too much things. So if you interested in through the brief introduction, if you're really interested in Baguazhang, I feel very happy. I will be very happy. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, Ms. Meng's class is a lead-in. If you want to learn more, maybe you can search more about Baguazhang class. Okay, here we get a response from Nassam Youssef. He says that good afternoon, ma'am. Any special exercise we need to improve shoulder flexibility? Thank you so much. He wants to express his gratitude. Okay. If no more questions, due to the time limit, the class is about to finish. The coming 2 days, welcome to visit IWF YouTube channel at Wushu TV and IWF official website, iwuf.org for recorded courses. Selected classical movements of Wu style Tai Chi Chuan by World Champion Bi Yin Liang and Wu Hao style Tai Chi Chuan by World Champion Qian Xin Ran will be there for you. And also at 8 a.m. Beijing time this Friday, that is June the 12th, Miss Alice Beidong will come to our live room to instruct foundation movements of traditional Yang style Tai Chi Chuan the first session. Okay, everyone, if there's no questions, we will see you then, everyone. And thank you again, Ms. Meng. See you next time, everybody.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody.